Most people know that last season, BU hockey made a successful run to the Frozen Four. But there was another team on campus quietly making waves. The BU sailing team won a national championship in 1999.
Upper line. Same thing, Windward-Lewis sprint, upper line.
And the athletes give a large amount of credit to longtime coach Brad Churchill.
Just his outlook on the team and the season. Doesn't matter who's down there practicing. If you're a beginner or you're an expert, you know, he's going to put the time in, and he loves having people down there.
Sailing's a club sport at BU, but its appeal is obvious.
Sailing is such a natural sport, and it has to do with the breeze and the water and you in a boat. I find that the type of people that gravitate to the sport are very open.
And every member of the BU sailing team agrees this sport is both exciting and social.
The speed and joy of sailing the boat is initially what catches you, you know, and then from there, the competition is wonderful, and the people that compete. I mean, the friends that you have, not just for a couple years, these are lifelong friends you end up with. I mean, I married someone from my sailing. In fact, I have a lot of friends and a lot of new family members that all met sailing.
And like any good relationship, there's a certain amount of give and take that takes place out on the water. Both partners trying to find the perfect course.
The way you sail is you really have to feel the boat underneath you. And yeah, you have to know what you're doing, but there's just an innate sense that some people have. And it's when to know when to roll hard and move hard and have really forceful movements throughout the boat, and when to know when to be really graceful and really soft in the boat.
But don't think these athletes are soft. BU sailors practice 5 hours a day, 3 times a week, and then they compete on both Saturday and Sunday.
You'll be out there if it's windy for like 8-9 hours, and it's just like physically draining. It's also mentally draining as well, especially if there's no wind. You have to be able to look around, find the puffs, know what you're doing, and you'll come in and you'll just be beat all day, and you'll just go to sleep and wake up the next morning. You won't be able to do anything. It's the most draining sport I've been in.
Wherever you are in gold, give me a gold cup.
BU sailing has a strong tradition of championship teams and top-notch sailors. And HAIG is the latest in a long line of All-Americans.
There's very few sports where you get to use your mind and your body. And I used to run cross-country and track, and it was very physical, and you just run, basically, and it's all based on that performance. But in sailing, it's such a mental game, and physical sort of comes along with that. I love the challenge, and when I do succeed or do well, then your confidence just shoots up.
For Hub 66 Sports, I'm Leo Doyle.